Hey, welcome back to the channel. This vlog is a really unique and special vlog. It is a mission trip to Malawi, Africa with our church, Prodigal Church, with 17 individual people. Now, 17 people means that there were 17 different experiences and perspectives. And so this vlog only really represents mostly my perspective and a little bit of Josiah and some little interviews and things with other team members. But overall, it's mostly through my lens and my viewpoint. So take that, however you want. There's much more to the story than just what I can tell in this video, but it is a rather long video, and I've chaptered it so that you can skip ahead and skip through certain parts if you'd like, or go back and visit. I can't imagine that most people would be that interested in this long video, except for the people who are on this trip and their loved ones and their supporters. But if you do find yourself interested and curious about the community, the work we did, how you can support them, comment below, and I'd love to get you connected with the right people. All right, God bless and enjoy. Well, we have here some of the group playing Kings in the Corner. So, very excited for our first leg of our trip. We're in LAX. It's been a long day already, but it's just beginning, really.
Just getting ready to fly the plane tonight. Hold tight, man.
You're gonna fly? I didn't know about this development. This is a little bit crazy.
Yeah, last minute kind of thing, but I'm up for it.
All right, I'm excited. Hopefully you get us there. Are you guys ready for this?
Absolutely.
Yeah, what are you most excited about?
I don't know, meeting new people.
Some long flights.
What are you two doing over here?
We're attempting to take an Enneagram test to see if it's free.
That seems like a good use of your time.
Where she's taking the same
What
test.
am I on this one?
You're
I need to fight my compulsive behavior.
I don't think you're compulsive. That's
I can easily spot a lie. Yes.
all the way from North Carolina.
I went back in 2016 for my first round.
So, second time out, and you won't tell us about the experience.
No, I will not.
Okay, good. We'll have a fresh new one. All right, Chris, what are you most excited about?
You got me on the spot right now.
So we are in New Jersey now. In fact, you can see New York across the river. We're supposed to be on Ethiopia Airlines in like an hour, and turns out we are significantly delayed. So we've had to rebook, and we will get into Ethiopia, or our final destination we'll get to a day later. So they will give us vouchers for hotels, and they will give us food in the airport. The good news is we get a side adventure in Ethiopia. What do you think about our delay?
Kind of a silly goose situation.
Silly goose.
So
I think I already want to sleep in a bed.
Micah, we have 3 different hotels, so we have to go.
So fun.
Yeah, so we have to go make sure we're all at the same one. We have to go over to that, and then from there we go to Passport or to get.
We are gonna put 2 to a room to accommodate that we're all at the same hotel.
Our flight is delayed till tomorrow.
it wasn't delayed. We missed our flight, and the next
Well,
one.
yeah, but our first one was delayed.
Our first one was
Complication.
delayed. 12 hours.
Anyway, so now we have to try to get all in the same hotel because we're in 3 hotels, and then maybe we'll go to a market and dinner and get some sleep. What's the city name?
Couldn't tell you.
What's the city name?
Addis Ababa.
There we go. What does Brittany keep calling it?
Abadababa or something like that.
Or is that like
She keeps.
Place.
Hey, that looks like In-N-Out. Yeah, that's the In-N-Out. Yeah.
Hey.
I think I would enjoy that. Get it? Get it?
Oh, he's got a whole. That's an AK, I think.
This is like following John through the airport.
okay.
This is like driving with John through the airport.
Wow. Is that how you say it? Ethiopia? Ethiopia. We say Ethiopia.
Ethiopia.
But you say
Ethiopia.
Okay. We are in a hotel called Caleb hotel. We had a mad, crazy drive over. The congestion and the lack of rules on the road and the military, there's a lot happening all at once, a lot to look at. I put my phone like barely out the window and took a little video, and the cab driver was like, no, don't do that. And I think it's because people will just come by and steal it. Just rip it out of your hands. Dinner is in like 5 minutes. We barely got here. I think some of us might join the guy at the counter. He gets off work at 7. He's gonna take some of us into a market. There's so much activity that we need like a local, someone to stick with us and kind of like help us navigate things. So far, so good. We did have our travel delays. We actually would have already been in Malawi by now, but turns out, that's not the plan that God had for us. We made it on the plane. We're about to leave. Josiah, did you get some good sleep?
I had 2 calf cramps and I was sweating the whole time, but I still slept 7 hours.
We did get a shower, but our checked baggage was checked the whole time, so we had to buy a toothbrush and toothpaste and whatnot, and now we're in the same clothes. And I broke my hat, so I don't even have a hat to wear yet because my other one's in the checked baggage.
My hat is in the checked bag.
We were sitting on the tarmac for maybe an hour and a half. The takeoff was a little rough, I would say. And then going through the clouds, we saw a big flash and heard a big bang, and the plane was hit by lightning. Captain came on after we got above the clouds, said everything's working fine. That's what the lightning rod is for. So that was wild. Mike, how far is the drive?
About an hour.
About an hour?
Yeah.
We're here!
I got it, God. It's my shoot and sword. Jesus won't watch. No need for more when the battle rise. He's ready for the world. He shuts the gates where evil pull. Usiku Sunday is myself we embrace, guiding my steps with amazing grace through the.
Well, it's been a pretty exciting day. So far, we have been hit by lightning and pulled over by police. And now we are shopping, making quite the spectacle at this local grocery store.
Abby,
Yeah.
you're going through customs. What are you supposed to say?
We're supposed to say we're visiting friends, but I didn't know that until after I got in the building, so I just said, I don't know.
They said, where are you going? And you said, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I was like, that's the wrong answer.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
Destination to Malawi.
Yep.
They didn't ask me that.
When he was first checking my passport, he was like, hey, how are you doing? I was like, good, how are you? He's like, good. He's like, where are you going? I was like, I don't know.
You said, I don't think we know.
No, I didn't say that. I don't think I did.
The car ride, well, first of all, my backpack is broken. So that's an experience on its own. And then in the car ride, I had a guitar between my legs, a seat about this far in front of me, guitar between my legs, and a backpack that's probably 30 pounds on top of me. So that was fun.
Yes, I lost a job. I was trying to shift because my knees were in my throat. So I was trying to go a little more crisscross situation, and I lost a shoe. And then when I came out of the car and I tried to find my shoe, it was backwards halfway on my foot. I don't know how that happened, but it was kind of a quiet ride. Everyone was I think Tina was taking a nap in the front seat. So
I was almost,
yeah, I know, I saw. And then the police were like, is that lady here of her own free will? Where is she from? And they pulled us over. Good times. We got a cake though, because it's Dusty's birthday tomorrow. You what?
Woke up this morning with a broken toe.
Excuse me?
Yes. Hi. I woke up with a broken toe. I have no idea when I broke it, but it had to be yesterday at some point. Do you want to see?
Yeah, I'd love
Hold on, let me hold.
I love broken toes.
You want to see my broken toe?
Oh my gosh, Tina!
Yeah, I don't know where it came from, how I did it, but it got broken.
That is wild. Oh my goodness.
And maybe one of my water bottle drops hit it. Maybe. I don't know what I did, but it's definitely broken.
Grammy B, you have a story to tell.
I do?
Yeah. You didn't feel very well last night.
Oh, we don't want to talk about that.
I do want to talk about that.
That's always good.
You don't want the details on that one.
I would love the details on that one. Let's just say she made it to the room before things started spewing out. They were contained beforehand. And good news, the key worked to the hotel room.
We had someone just come in our room last night.
Oh, what?
Oh my goodness. Was the door open?
Tell him, Grace.
So, Mom was already in bed, and I was sitting on my bed, and then I don't think he even knocked. He started turning the handle, and I thought it was Abby, and I was like, why is she not opening the door all the way? And so I said, keep going, and then...
Yo, why are you telling random people to come into our room?
And then he opened the door, and not all the way before he saw me, and then he was like, oh, sorry, and closed it.
And left.
And didn't tell us why he was there.
And Grace, you have the door locked?
We did.
You did?
No, we didn't.
We didn't have it deadbolted. We had just gotten in there, but we had it like closed.
All right, so that's the critical update live from Blantyre at the marketplace. We'll give you an update later when we get to our wherever we're staying.
Oh, he said the praise. Manta sanga kane when I see his face. Gonna let on that suka, togololo la puka, no more pain. Change.
Okay, we made it to the YWAM base at Blantyre, and we slept. I was gonna do an update last night, but everyone was exhausted. I was literally in a planning meeting and nodded off for a moment. I was so tired. And now we're excited to do a youth conference for like 14 to 23 year olds, maybe 100, 150 people. Excited about that. So, you guys pumped?
Want to do some devotions, get to spread the word, you know. I woke up this morning, I was like, let me check out the verse of the day. And it was Psalms 105:1. Give praise to the Lord, proclaim his name, make known among the nations what he has done. And that's what we get to do today, and for the youth. So, Lord, thank you, we love you. And Pastor John, thank you for the opportunity that has been presented, and everyone here. It's a blessing.
Good sleep, good shower.
Cold shower.
Yeah, it's cold, but
it was freezing.
Light work for the morning. If you hit your hardest thing in the morning, the rest of the day is light work. So let's go.
Did protein oatmeal, 12 grams of protein with some hot water. Had myself a 8-gram protein ball and a 30-gram protein coffee. So for not having a whole lot of meat or anything like that, 50 grams of protein for breakfast. In a pinch, it works, so we're good. Everyone's got plenty of food here. Apparently, we are the only spot with a kitchen and with food, and so everyone keeps coming over here and taking our stuff.
There's giant spiders in the trees everywhere. They're giant. They're like the size of my fist. Apparently, they don't bite. Dustin keeps saying they're like daddy long legs, so we're gonna try that out. Okay, here's the.
We're gonna try that out.
We're gonna try it out. Someone's gonna hold it. Someone's gonna hold it.
I'm not.
We're gonna get one. Someone's gonna hold it. This is our ministry vehicle, and this is what we're gonna take today to our destination for our youth conference. And so we're gonna get in this cage and ride around. I thought that was a spider for a second.
All your air was pushed right out of you.
I heard you guys had hot water in the honeymooners suite.
Yes, we did.
You guys are the lucky ones. You get your own private space.
Yes, absolutely. We are lucky and very blessed.
Is it the one behind?
It's one right behind us.
Yes, where the spiders are guarding us.
Yes.
Just to clarify, the Peace Cottage is the only one with not hot water. So you're saying it like it's like uncommon.
You're holding my arm like
I know.
A boom stand.
Women's college also has hot water.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just the
Just to clarify, everybody but our place.
Hot water.
Jen's very concerned about the Wi-Fi. She's been asking me for like 3 days what the Wi-Fi password is.
Everyone is
everywhere we go.
asking me everywhere we go. Everyone is asking me everywhere we go. How's the password? Is it working? Is it working? So I need an answer.
Right now. All right, we're about to pick up a bunch of youth to ride in this little ministry vehicle with us.
Ni mulonda amadilondela sukunti usana olondania bwele sindiwopa kantu sakumudwisa alibe nyembo yesa masitangani nazi kambe za ukulu wake odindikambe wadimenyera kondo bobanda mikondo bagadani wagonja pampu yake ndio dakusa mulonda wanga sabangalitaya nomba lipiro I trust is a holy name my left he my defender my faith is strong in him bizawo bayani dade wanga amakala nane moyo wanga na unyamula tawi zonse nandilondela.
All right, we're at the school, Chiwaya Village. The classroom. So we're gonna come back here and like paint
They're using
Monday.
an unfortunate acronym for the classrooms.
What is it? Oh, STD. Yeah, that is an unfortunate in English.
Yeah.
There's the team just taking it in, getting ready to do this youth conference today. Chris already made a friend. He already made a friend. I got a picture.
That little girl saw me get off the bus and ran over to me and just hugged me around my legs. What was I supposed to do?
Definitely not like shove her off. That would have been the wrong thing.
I'm teaching the dance.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not doing it yet.
I know. But how are you feeling?
Feeling great, Josiah. I'm all ready.
Hype? All hype?
All hype. Yeah. All the hype.
Vibes.
Rock, paper, scissors. We're gonna do a tournament, and then I'm gonna do a short devotional. So, let's see if they get it.
Do you know what my dad is trying right now?
Yeah.
You know the story from the prison he was at with, he did a rock, paper, scissors tournament, only chose rock the whole time, won the whole thing, and then preached about the rock.
Is that what he's doing?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to tell you a story real quick. I got invited to a Christmas party. It was at a place called Juvenile Hall. It's like jail for kids. And God loves every one of them. We went there to throw a party for them. We played this game. 60 kids played rock, paper, scissors together. And I played too. And I thought, I'm only gonna do rock. I'm never gonna play paper. Never gonna play scissors. You have choices in life. You can play different ways. But I chose to put my faith on the rock. Jesus. So I played the game with only rock. I won every time. I never lost. I lost here. But I didn't lose there. And we came down to the championship, and I played rock. And I told them the same thing that I'm telling you now. And every single kid prayed to receive Jesus that day. They wanted to follow Jesus. I hope You choose Jesus too.
tikuyembekezeranso kuti inu mumusankha Yesu.
That's why we're here to serve.
N'chifukwa tili pano kuti titumikirane.
So with that story, I just want to let you know, if you put your faith on the rock, if you build your life on the rock, when the rain comes,
Pamene mvula ibwera,
when the storm comes,
mphepo ibwera mafunde,
you will stand firm.
iwe uzakhala oyimikikabe.
You won't fall over.
Sungagweya.
God will take care of you,
Mulungu azakusamala.
no matter what.
Posatengera kuti chikuchitika ndi chani.
Thank you.
Zikomo.
Come on. We're going to teach you a dance now. What are we doing?
We're going to divide into games.
Okay, we're going to divide into games. So come explain that so I don't keep saying we're going to do a dance. What's going on? I thought we were doing a dance. No, we're not doing a dance. They're going to do 3 times.
We are currently in our sports station, first round stations. They're playing soccer, and we have some relay races going, and there's also a craft station. Very exciting stuff.
What do you think about this?
Oh, it's so amazing. Look at these guys. Hi. Hi.
Say hi.
Jesus.
They know that one.
Yeah.
They know that one.
Yeah.
Did you teach them that one?
They know it.
They know it already.
They already know it.
They already know it. How's your sports camp going? Soccer.
They're loving it. They're loving it. They're not listening to me, but they're loving it.
They're not listening to me.
But they're loving the game. That's all that matters. They're having a good time.
Oh, Edward! Oh! Come on, Joe, go get the ball.
I'm not doing so hot, guys. This is not good. The guy in the orange shirt is carrying our defense right now. And our goalie, Edward's pretty good too.
Edward.
We just had our first stations. I'm very sweaty. And that's why I brought this hat, to get it sweaty. So we're gonna do the next round of stations after the Forrest Frank dance. Here we go.
Don't mind the mess. That was from the activities we did today. This is their main play area, soccer field. This is their main hall. We'll be back here on Monday as well. We're gonna paint some stuff. So in this little ditch area, they wash their hands before meals. The parents come, some volunteer parents come and prepare breakfast for the kids at 3 and 4 a.m. and they do it in this little kitchen. And then they serve it out here. And the kids queue right here in the lines. They get their food here and then they walk around out and eat out there. So the parents come super early to prepare the food so they have it. Pretty amazing. They have a gate here that they've closed, but earlier it was open. And they have a soccer field that the community plays in back there. Then the adult restrooms, like for the teachers, are here. They actually have toilets. But the kids' restrooms over here. And they are drop toilets. So it's just a hole in the ground. And they just kind of sit over it. And then there's a small, like supply room and computer lab. And the teachers use this.
Osati kungondilozesa Kongo hii.
Let's see if we can help someone.
Tuone kuti ngati tikatumigira mbali ime yake kutenga mbali kumautumira bila chitike kupika umechakachika.
And after we both felt calling in our hearts to come and serve.
Nditakaona kuna ulendo kwa Malawi tosi tunamba mkati mwa tuta.
And my pastor would always ask sometimes the same thing my husband would talk about.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for inviting us here today. I want to share something that we're learning here while we're with you. We know it in our heads, but something about being here shows us in our hearts. Our team of 17 people traveled over 60 hours to be here with you. We had some opposition from our enemy. And as you heard from the testimonies, we all have a story to tell. And what the enemy means to destroy you with, God will use to construct you with. Amen? Amen. This is Jesus talking to religious leaders. In Matthew 22, starting in verse 34. One of them, an expert in the law, tested him with this question: Teacher, which is the greatest commandment? Jesus replied, and you know this, I see it in you. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. And the religious leaders were angry because it was right. But he followed up with another answer. And the second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself. All the law and the prophets hang on these two commandments. Jesus equates the two commands. You can't do loving God without loving your neighbor. You know this. I see it in you. People know our faith is real by our love for one another. I say it this way: we authenticate or make real our love for God by loving others. Amen?
Amen.
That's what our team is learning. Thank you. It's Monday. We're back at the school, the Thwanay Primary School. We're doing some work here at the school, painting the blackboards. You guys are doing great. Fantastic. They open the gates. You're gonna drive? No, you're not gonna drive. Dusty's driving. That seems dangerous. Kids are doing state testing. It's like the last 2 weeks of school. And they have excellent pass rates, which is pretty insane. Kids use like shrubs to sweep the dirt. Like even on this little soccer field courtyard area, they were using shrubs to sweep the dirt this morning. Grace, that looks kind of hard. No, like to get that little bit right there.
Did you just put your hand in your hair? Oh my God, Josiah!
You have blackboard on your head in your hair now?
Do I?
I don't know. Look at me.
I don't know. I can't see that.
No, I'm saying
said,
look
look
at
at me.
me so I can see it.
It's on the back. It's there.
Okay. Well, you guys are making progress.
This is California State work. We got how many? Five workers and one board, right?
Yeah.
So we're sustained. We just staying at a good pace.
Okay, but it's looking good.
I know. Thank you.
It's coming together very quickly.
There you go.
Yeah. It's a video.
What's your name?
My name is Ivan. Yeah!
Yeah? Ivan?
Yes.
What's your name? What is it?
My name is Khalif.
Khalif? What's your name? What's your name?
Somebody's Murioncho.
What's your name?
Crispy. Crispy.
Crispy?
Yeah.
Crispy? Is it Crispy? That's your name?
Sean.
Sean? Adam?
Yes.
I think they really liked you as Goliath. I think we said the opposite message. You were like the hero.
Yeah. No, David.
Here's the Go-Go Bee. She's making progress over here. And when the kids hear the name of Go-Go Bee, they go crazy. It costs about $300,000 to finish this school. They're saying they want to build a preschool next door and a secondary school, which would be like a high school. And between those, so $300,000 for this. The preschool would be about $100,000, and the high school would be about $150,000. Think about that in comparison to what it would take in America to build a school for a village or a town, and the cost is not, you can't even compare the cost. It's crazy the difference of cost here. Of course, they don't have the same standards of building and all that kind of stuff, but this community, the village here, doesn't have a preschool. So the kids cannot go to school of any kind until they're 6 years old, and then they don't have a high school. So to go to high school, they'd have to send them away. And most kids won't be able to do that. So they're trying to provide those services here for the village, which would be a big deal. Where are we at?
Tyamike Orphanage. Tyamike something center. We are going to make necklace crosses.
Cross necklaces.
Cross necklaces. Very hot. It's very different from the village we just went in.
Chiwaya Village.
Yeah, Chiwaya Village. It's much cooler over there, so we're still adjusting a little bit, but having fun.
It was a long ride here, like 3 hours in a cram-packed bus, minibus, so it was pretty crazy. These kids love to dance. We'll show some clips of that. And we're doing crafts now, so that's fun. And a kid asked me what I do for work, and I said, I have like an online business. It's kind of hard to explain. And he said, oh, crypto? No, something else. Something else. Oh, and we did, not Josiah, but Chris and I and some of the other guys did watch them kill a goat for our dinner, which was interesting.
Do you trust the food now more than you saw it?
So I will try a bite and determine what's going to happen from there.
So take the string out of the cross, and then Miss Tina's going to help you.
All right.
It takes so much longer to put my shoes on.
Go B holding down the line here. Side looking a little sweaty.
Drop it up! Put it down! Oh, no!
You cheaters!
My line started slacking off.
Here's a quick tour of the Tyamike Mulungu Center. Here's our main courtyard. This is their dog. I fed some of the dinner to him. Here is where they eat, their mess hall or their cafeteria. It's open to the elements. A little bit tour through the courtyard a little bit further. Pile of sticks for burning and cooking. There's Mike and Rafa, our main guides. And there's some rooms through the playground. Cobblestone roads are pretty cool. Here's where we play the sports. About to throw that to the monkeys. Jen just asked, is this what we picture when we picture a safari? No. This is not. This safari park, according to Dusty, is more like a zoo. I mean, people are living inside here with whatever's in here, and the big five are not really in this park, but we're going to see some other animals apparently. Maybe. Very eventful safari. Most of the bus is asleep. Saw some gazelle and monkeys, and that was exhilarating. And then, but the rest of it is just like a really bad dirt road in Oakhurst. We're gonna go see if lunch is ready. I doubt it. We'll probably be sitting around waiting for lunch for a while, but It's an experience. That monkey just took all Wayman's fries.
Did you just turn around? He was
All
right
she
there?
said is watch your back, and I'm like, I don't know what big animals.
Okay, so what are we doing here?
Well, we left our safari and driving down the beautiful roads in Africa, and all of a sudden there's some noises and problems with our bus. So we took a little break over here to sit by the anthills and goat poop or some type of poop, and I'm enjoying myself. I'm playing a video game. I have reception, and I have a book to read, a blanket to sit on, and fresh air. So I'm having a great time.
That's a great update.
Top that. Accurate.
Thanks, Tina.
I don't know what you want me to say.
No, that was perfect. That was perfect. There's the bus. We have no brake pad?
I think the brake fell off
The-
on the last.
the brake fell off.
Micah's, when we went like this,
Yeah.
we did that about 50
I was
times
like,
in the last hour.
Yeah.
So which one?
And then it wasn't slowing down the way he wanted it to. And then when he pulled over and tried to go forward, it was grinding.
So you ran to town.
He took off
He
running.
literally ran down the road. He told us before we left, he was like, 12:30 at the latest. We're like,
That's
okay.
what he said?
Yeah. To get back.
We're almost
That he would be back?
No. That
The
we
bus
would
should have been back.
to
We'd
the
be back
base.
at the base by 12:30.
Oh,
That is not good.
that's not happening now. We've been here for 2 hours now, and we're just hanging out under this tree by these sugarcane fields in southern Malawi. So we're trying to have a good attitude, and we're maybe almost done getting this fixed. Nice mechanic from the next little town ran over to help. Then we'll see if we can get back to the base, maybe go into Blantyre to get some souvenirs, or see if we can spend our money that we exchanged into Malawi money. So. Say bye! Back at the school Friday, finishing the chalkboards. All the kids are done with exams, so it's just chaos. They're just following us everywhere. It's our last day of work. Looks like that one's ready to be painted. There's Brittany and Chisomo scraping down one of the boards, hanging out. That's one of their soccer balls. They just like roll up tape and stuff like that and make soccer balls. We brought some to leave with them as well. Okay, we're scraping off some things that were left over after our first layer. So it's crazy because there's so many kids. They're everywhere. They're hanging on you. They're talking to you. They're asking how you are in English. And some of them know how to respond after you start a conversation. Some of them don't. Amazing people. We're walking back from the school to the base. It's a 2.5 mile walk, and Josiah's holding all the little kids' hands. It's a local celebrity. Go-Go B, which is how you say Grammy B, is also a local celebrity. What's your name?
McDonald Guzombe.
Wow, I can't say that.
My name is Chain. My name is Ronix. My name is Promise Kiambo. My name is Brian Nangum. I live at Chiwaya Village.
Chiwaya Village.
My name is Peace Life.
Whoa! Yes. Oh man. We call that a crop dust. He crop dusted us.
I didn't even say go. Whoa! Wow! Wow!
It's time to leave Malawi. We all crammed into a big bus. It's like a truck with all our luggage this morning, and we are at the airport. We have an hour delay on our flight, so it's not a good start to the travel, but it doesn't impact the subsequent flights. So we've just been playing games and kind of planning out what we're going to say this Sunday at Prodigal Church, because we're in charge of the service. We get back super late Saturday night, got to get up early, and our stories and what we learned here and all that kind of stuff is the service on Sunday. So excited to share about what we've learned and what we've experienced here, and thank people for being a part of it. But here's the crew.
I'm sending photos from my mom's phone to my phone so I can have the photos that I want.
Gotta hear from Dusty.
I want to ask you, was the trip everything you wanted? Yes and no. I didn't fully engage myself into the trip. I sat back more and watched people interact with everyone else because I knew what I experienced from the first time, and I just wanted to see everybody enjoy it for their first time. But at the same time, I still took part in a lot of the things that we did, and I helped out where things were necessary. And I've loved the experience, and I've loved sharing this experience with everybody that came. It was a blessing. It was an amazing thing to see happen, just to see the smile and the aura around everyone, and to see how blessed they were, and to see how much love was shared between the people at YWAM and even people that were in the village, the school itself, to see all that mixed together from people from different countries, and us being able to interact, even though there's a bit of a language barrier and the language not being an issue. I feel like this mission was a success.
Thanks for sharing, Dusty. We loved having you on it. Thanks for coming. Wayman, any words for our trip?
Any words? Wow. Just joy. At the end of the day, the people here of Malawi are just so joyful and filled with Christ. It's just so powerful to see how much they enjoy their day-to-day life, and it's really refreshing. And I hope to take some of that joy back with me, back to the U.S., and so that hopefully as a team we can also impact and be missionaries of Malawi, like the pastor said last night at our dinner.
As the time went by, it got more and more like just satisfying, or just passionate about being there, and getting, like, you interact with some of the same people several times, and it got to feel more like home, more like family. I think it's unmatched in a way, this type of experience. I highly recommend it for all anyone that might be even remotely interested. It was awesome. It really didn't want to leave. I think a lot of us would have liked to stay longer.
We made it back to Fresno from Malawi. We went from Malawi to Mozambique, from Mozambique to Ethiopia, from Ethiopia to Rome, Rome to Chicago, Chicago to LA, and drove to Fresno. We got back at about midnight at home. last night was about 48 hours of travel, and then we were in charge of the message at our church, and so we did like a big panel interview of everything we learned and did, though it was not exhaustive, not complete, but just like a sampling of our thoughts. We haven't even had time to really process what happened. So as I process, maybe I'll add some content and make a video to sort of share the whole experience. But for now, trip's over. It was amazing. More thoughts to come.